Are you thinking of taking the IELTS exam? Well, stop what you're doing and watch this video as I take you through my top tips for the IELTS writing exam. If you haven't taken the IELTS exam, let me give you a short overview of what you need to do for the writing section. The writing section lasts for 60 minutes and it comes in two parts. In part one, you're given a table or picture or diagram and you have 20 minutes to write 150 words on this. Part two is a little bit more challenging. You need to write 250 words and provide your argument, opinion, or solution on a topic. Okay, with that done, here are some general tips to help you be successful on the IELTS writing exam. Here we go. Okay, first up, learning a model answer. Well, this is not going to help, I'm afraid. Yeah, sorry, you cannot predict what your topic is going to be. No, I can't do it. So trying to force your model answer into the topic you are given might give you more problems than solutions. The model answer that you have already prepared might also take you off topic, and this is going to lower your score also. Instead, practice writing on a wide range of topics and be smart and sensible with vocabulary and phrases. For example, opening sentences are a good way to add some complex grammar. Instead of writing, "the first problem is," try writing, "the first critical issue is that," or "another significant point to make is that," or "an important argument to mention is that." Of course, you cannot predict the topic of the essay, but you can build some stock phrases that you can change and adapt to different situations. Always try to manage your time. 150 words for part one, 250 words for part two. It might not seem like a lot, but I promise you it is. So what you need to do is map out your essay beforehand. And you can do this by making paragraphs in your essay and putting the headlines in there, such as introduction, main body 1, main body 2, conclusion. This shows you what you need to do and gives you a focus. Up next, try not to use contractions. Avoid contractions like I'm, there, we've, and use a long form, I am, they are, they have. This is the standard form for writing, whether it's for IELTS essay or a university essay. Also, connected to that point, try to use some formal phrases. And you can do this pretty easily in the introduction. For example, instead of saying, "in this essay, I'm going to discuss," try a phrase that's a little bit more formal. For example, "this essay will discuss," or "the aim of this essay is to provide an argument on." It's a simple change, but it raises your writing level and automatically makes it more formal. Remember to develop each paragraph. In the main body paragraph where you discuss your opinion or your problem or solution, you should always include a topic sentence. A topic sentence is the first sentence in the paragraph, and it basically tells the reader what the paragraph is about. For example, some students study overseas. This isn't really a good topic sentence because it's too general. Now, you don't want to be too specific, but you want to give the reader an idea what they will read about. So, studying overseas allows people to learn English effectively and efficiently, gives a little bit more, but not too much, so you can argue what you mean by this and give examples. Up next, use transitional devices. These help the reader to see the relationships between different sentences, and they are a great way to level up your writing and create more complex sentences. And here are some examples for you. To add information, you can use also, beside, furthermore, in addition, moreover. To show contrast, you can use but, however, conversely, nevertheless, although. To show comparison, you can say similarly, likewise. To illustrate a result, you can use hence, therefore, thus, consequently. And to show time or to organize your ideas, use first, next, then, meanwhile, finally, and subsequently. Next is probably one of the most important tips, and that is proofread. Once you have finished your work, check it. In my experience, a lot of students, when they finish a section, are so relieved they want to quickly go to the next section and forget about what they've just done. Please don't do this. You'll be surprised how many little mistakes you'll see, from spelling mistakes, capital letters, missed full stops, and even sentences that don't even make sense when you read them again. So always check your work. My advice is take the last few minutes, maybe 5 minutes of the test to go through and read your work again before you submit. Finally, be clear. Don't try to overcomplicate the situation and just write about what you know. Sometimes a person might think, I have to write about a very complex situation to get a higher score. Yes, that helps, but are your ideas clear? Writing is hard because in your head, it might make sense. But when it's on a piece of paper or on a laptop written down, that's a different story entirely. So focus less on complex explanations and complex ideas and focus more on being clear and making your work easy to understand. So there you have it, some top tips for the writing exam. If you're interested, there is another video on the speaking exam. Please go check that out. And if you think I've missed any top tips in this video, please let us know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.